Welcome back to the cozy den. Let's get cozy together. Snuggle down into your blanket, wiggle your fingers and your toes, even your nose, and then let them all go soft and still. Take a long, slow breath in and breathe all the way out. Good. Now close your eyes and let's begin. It was the kind of evening in Whispering Wood when everything smelled like rain that had just stopped. The moss was very green, the streams were a little fuller, and Finn the fox was out for his after-dinner walk, his striped scarf trailing behind him. He was not looking for anything in particular. That is usually when you find something. There, beside the old twisted root at the edge of the path, something small was sitting very, very still. Finn stopped. The something small had long ears and a round grey body, and eyes that were wide open and not sure what to do. It was a bunny, a very small one, and she was alone. Finn crouched down slowly, the way you do when you don't want to frighten anyone. "Hello," he said very quietly. The bunny's ears moved, just a little. "Are you lost?" Finn asked. The bunny looked at him, then she looked down the path, then back at him. Finn sat down on the moss beside her. He didn't try to pick her up or move her along. He just sat. After a moment, the bunny sat a tiny bit closer. "I'm Finn," he said. "I live just down this path, under the big oak tree, the one with the round orange door." The bunny's nose twitched. "You can come with me," Finn said, "if you like, or we can sit here for a while. Either is fine." The bunny thought about this. Then she hopped, just one small hop, toward Finn. He smiled. Back at the cozy den, Finn found a soft corner of his armchair and made it into a little nest with a piece of his spare blanket. He brought water in his smallest bowl. He found 3 clover leaves from the patch outside his door, the good sweet ones. The bunny ate 1 clover leaf. Then she sat in the nest. Then she ate another clover leaf. Her ears gradually went from very upright and alert to a little lower, then lower still. Finn sat nearby reading his book and not making any big movements. Outside, the evening deepened. Fireflies began to drift past the window. The bunny's eyes got heavier. Just as the first stars appeared in Finn's window, there was a sound outside. A voice, soft, calling a name. Finn opened his round orange door. On the path stood a large grey rabbit wearing a pale blue scarf. Her eyes were searching the wood. When she saw the small grey bunny asleep in the armchair behind Finn, her shoulders dropped with relief. "She wandered off," the mother said, very quietly so as not to wake her. "She always does. She sees something interesting and just goes." "She found me by the twisted root," Finn said. "She's been very brave." The mother's expression was full. Finn wrapped the small bunny gently in his spare blanket for the walk home. She stirred, opened one eye, and looked at Finn. He gave a small, soft nod. She closed her eye again. After they left, Finn stood at his door for a moment, looking at the path. The wood was quiet and silver. The fireflies were out in full now. He felt the particular warmth that comes from having been useful to someone who needed it, not in a grand way, but in the right way. He went inside. He made himself a cup of chamomile tea. He sat in his armchair. The little nest in the corner was still there, with its small dent from a small round bunny body. Finn thought about how many small creatures were settling in right now, in burrows and dens and stone houses and nests, all of them finding their way home one way or another. He pulled his blanket up. He closed his eyes. Outside, the wood was doing what it always did, keeping everyone close, keeping everyone safe, breathing slowly in the dark. "Sleep well, little one. The cozy den will be here tomorrow night. Good night."